Well, for more on today's massive earthquake off the coast of Japan, we are joined on the phone from Tokyo by Bloomberg editor John Brinsley. And John, thanks so much for joining us. And I know it's certainly going to be has been a late night for all of you. Tell me first about the evacuations that are going on, particularly around some of the nuclear sites.
Hi, Betty. An evacuation was ordered less than an hour ago for residents that live within about 2 kilometers of a reactor in the prefecture of Fukushima that is operated by Tokyo Electric Power. Apparently, according to Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Edano, he's sort of the chief of staff, the top government spokesman, the cooling system within this reactor is not working. And about 1,800 people live within the evacuation area. An evacuation apparently is now underway. Residents that are within 10 kilometers of the reactor, so over 3 to 10 kilometer radius, are told that they should stay indoors and stay at home. But right now the government is starting to evacuate the 1,800 people who live closer.
And what is it like on the streets? I mean, is it relatively calm? Are people in a panic at all, or what, John?
Well, it's 10:30 at night in Tokyo, and I can look out my window and see cars, a sea of cars that are not moving very much. The train system in Tokyo, which I'm pretty sure is the busiest in the world. About 6 million people use the trains in Tokyo every single day. There are almost 900 train stations in Tokyo alone. The trains were stopped for several hours. Most of the train system is still completely shut down. At the bottom of our building, people are lying down because we're near a major train station, and people can't move. There's not panic so much as there is I would say, just sort of resignation, because Tokyo, there was no major damage. Here, just a lot of very scary swaying.
Now, you were in the office, was that right, when this quake hit?
Yes.
Did you and your colleagues know immediately that this was what it was?
Yes, we did. And I've been saying, I've lived in Japan for a long time. I'm from Los Angeles, where there's certainly no shortage of earthquakes. This is clearly the biggest one that I've ever felt. It was moving back in the building, which is less than 10 years old. Japanese architecture is some of the best in the world in terms of earthquake prevention design. We were moving back and forth for a long time, a 5-10 minute time, where things were very scary.
Indeed, and glad to see and to hear that you are safe. John, thank you very much. John Brinsley, our Tokyo editor.